Oh, I should not have opened Twitter. Okay.
Oh,
It was let's just say the tweet was effed up looking food and I have nightmares. That is all.
Hey, that's not that bad for the grand scheme of things.
in the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I
pretty
only saw
good.
the first 5 seconds of it and I was like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm done." I saw
Hey,
plastic glove hand, 5 hot dogs in each finger and eggs and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm out. I'm done."
I have so much.
Like I have so many questions that I do not want answered. I am good.
Okay. Everyone, you awaken after a long rest, and give it a second.
And
Yep, that's
you hear Jello dying in the distance.
Jello's dying because Selena's like sleeping and cuddling
Battling.
him like a stuffed animal and is like squeezing him damn near to death. That's
She went to sleep cuddling him and then she's now rolled over.
Yeah, Jello's just like airball. Airball.
Puppet, you would have had time to summon whatchamacallit? Loveless. Your guy, you know your guy.
Yeah.
So you've got Loveless back.
Hot tag for Loveless.
Let's see. I don't know if there's much else that happens other than in the morning. You don't see any sign of Weirin, Valentine, Charlie, who was the pilot, or who else would? Did you take the Warforged?
Presuming he was not shoved into the water to die.
Yes, he was not. I don't think.
I don't know. Jolly said she did, so I leave that up.
We don't know what happened.
I said I would have eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah, but that didn't happen yet. So you're good. So yeah, you awaken and find yourself less a few companions. I don't know if you want to talk or if you're just gonna stick to it as you approach the city of the Free Goblins.
Hey guys, I'm on a boat.
Quiet. Some of us are still trying to sleep. And I like nuzzle like deeper into Jello's neck. He's warm and cuddly.
Son of a bitch.
Just Jello coughing right into Selena's face.
Yes.
Oh God.
Help.
Whiskers everywhere.
I'm gonna just.
Son of a bitch. I'm smoking 12 packs a day.
Every time Diz coughs, his ears zoom up.
They just instantly like pop up.
Yeah, they sort of like floop it. Yeah.
We seem to be
Wind
missing
socks.
a few of our companions. Jolly, did you push them overboard?
I don't remember. I have been known for
I haven't actually
sleep
removed
pushing
the
though.
fucking thing. There we go.
Makes sense.
They left. I think your comments last night, Puppet, about eating Valentine's heart was a little much, so.
What?
But then I promised him I wouldn't if he helped us kill the aboleth.
Wait.
Yes, but did Weirin know that? I think the leaving was.
No, I think Weirin was
Valentine.
planning to kill us.
Well, that would explain why they left. They may be back to help with the aboleth, though. I did. That's the goal. You want that thing killed?
Yes, we very much do not want it in our head anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that probably shouldn't be in your head, but that's okay.
Wait.
She like coughs into like her arm.
Wait, what about head?
Never mind. Oh no, Jolly, none
The
for you
worst
today.
places.
Hmm.
Wait, they left without saying goodbye?
Uh,
I guess they
well,
didn't like you
honestly,
enough.
Jello, we tried to wake you, but you were out cold, so.
Why? Oh, okay.
I'm
I
still
get-
here though.
I know, but
I couldn't leave
Oh,
without
are
you.
we?
I don't. Why
Oh,
didn't
great smile.
the candle man? And Jello kind of just sulks away, goes down below, back
Aw.
towards where he was sleeping, because
You
Jello's-
were on the deck with me.
I know, but now
Oh.
I'm going back down
Oh, okay.
underneath just to solemnly be alone.
Got it. Tracking now.
He's swearing he's up to no good.
Is Jello sus? Is Jello secretly smoking cigarettes?
He's solemnly swearing that he's up to no good.
Nicotine. Anyways,
I think the real party contention in this group is that y'all talk about fucking Harry Potter too much.
You know what? Wingardium Levy, go fuck yourself, man.
Hufflepuff for life.
Hufflepuff gang! We're scared of confrontation!
Guys,
Ew,
somebody go on
Ravenclaw.
stream. Somebody go on stream and look at my cat. He's rubbing on the camera.
He's
Okay.
rubbing on the camera. I gotta look.
Oh,
I was
back.
like, are you
Well,
asking which camera?
Go back.
No, which cat?
I know, but my brain went, which camera?
I can see his bed.
I know. He's
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
left.
let me clean up.
I can see his
God.
chin every so often
Wait.
he comes
Oh.
past.
There you go.
Hello. So yeah.
Lay down
Yeah.
and be cute for stream.
No,
Yeah,
Hello.
because
clearly someone wants love and
Oh.
attention. Lay down and be cute for.
Magnets. Oh.
Yeah, it's like lay down and be cute for stream.
Oh,
Immediate turn to camera.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
And-
hilarious.
this time, Frosty, we're derailing for a cat, so.
Yes, that's much better. I appreciate that.
Are you wearing an N7 sweater?
There's no
Yep.
in the future. I never want us to
Nice.
derail for one another and to get through some things and grow closer as people. I don't want to talk about fucking
No.
serious shit with y'all.
Not
I only
that
want to
bad.
derail if it's cats.
Could
'Cause
you,
they're all that matter.
Frizzy, did you only get that from the stripe?
Yes, 100%.
Wow. You're a
what now?
fucking nerd.
Mass
I
Effect
fucking
sweater.
love Mass Effect.
Yeah, Frizzy identified my Mass Effect hoodie. Just from
Oh.
the stripe on the.
Yeah,
the
I saw like only the cuff of it too. I'm like,
I know.
I know that
I
hoodie.
was like, I wasn't even in the frame that long.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of Mass Effect. What can I say? I know the series.
That's how Matt and I met.
They developed
Oh,
it in
wait.
the same city I live in, so you know, bit of pride. Anyways,
We love Pride.
I also love doctors who also made the company of BioWare. Anywho, continue. Frosty.
Sorry, I'm working. Sorry. I'm
Oh.
trying
No,
to.
it's okay.
I gotta set up. Stress.
Wait, no.
Panic!
Still-
Panic!
Aw.
He
Yeah,
looks
controlled
so
by love.
proud. Like my
Yeah.
mummy loves me.
I do.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. You all come to, and you wake up and you do your sort of morning routines, if any.
Morning
And-
adorations.
Yes. Looking out over the balconies, you can see the cloud cover that is masking the ship, more or less. There's probably a bright spot through them, but other than that, you're quite well cloaked. As you emerge on your destination, which is I'm just gonna take y'all to the map screen.
So just to be clear, is this where the ship left from that I saw, or was this where it was going to?
That you saw.
Yeah, in my little one-on-one thingy.
So what you saw was the Kesh Call's flotilla. So that is basically the enemy of the Free Goblins.
Okay, So, and they're coming here, right?
Yeah, they sent some krakens after you, some Warforged krakens,
All right. Just making
and
sure.
you're not sure when or how those things are tracking you, or how they're tracking you, or when they're gonna get up to you. But you're in a fucking airship, so if a kraken gets to you, that's just fucking impressive.
Or we're just really flying too low.
Weirin starts building jet engines for the Krakens.
Yes, exactly.
Get you fuckers one day.
That's his new role in the thing. Is he's gonna be the fucking Kraken rider of the fucking.
Sub villain's fine, or whatever, anti-hero, what that works.
Yeah. The pilot kind of takes you lower as you approach this area of more rocky terrain, away from all the salt and open water that makes up the salt side of this region that you find yourself trapped inside. And here you kind of see much more like open space and greenery, like natural, alive greenery, not bog greenery, than you've seen anywhere else here. There's like actual food being planted here, and it's kind of a wild sight compared to everything else you've seen. But there's a city here. It's kind of built into trees and things. It's it's I don't know. The main feature of this city is one absolutely gigantic tree. And then around that there are buildings and some rickety, some normal, some back alleys. You can kind of see there's a little recessed area of a nestling of little alleys and blacksmiths and stone buildings where Jello met the witch long ago. And yeah, you are descending upon this scene.
Witch? What?
The big cat.
The cat.
The cat's a witch.
Okay.
The witch is a cat.
What? Okay.
She's a cat girl because we're not allowed to have cat boys in a derm, so we have to get it somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Thank you. Someone understands.
So, the witch. I'm like, the cat. Jello only knows it as a cat. I only know it as a cat.
Cat witch.
But,
People talk about a witch, and I'm like, what?
Eh?
Sorry, I just got a little confused. Okay.
kind of approaching the coast of this large landed area. You can see a raft full of like goblins who look absolutely weathered. Like they look like they've been traveling on a raft with no supplies and no help for a very long time, and they're being kind of manhandled around by other goblins in canoes who are better equipped and clearly better rested.
Yeah, they have canoes. I mean, damn.
And they have canoes. That's right.
That's like a status thing, apparently.
Yeah,
It actually might be. Now I think.
I don't fucking. You can think
I don't
I know.
know.
I'm making this shit up as I go.
Canoe. That'd be funny. I'd like to ask the question though. Does that tree seem natural, or does it seem like it's like artificially grown to be big?
To the GMO tree.
It looks magic as hell. It kind of looks like
it wouldn't naturally grow based on what we've seen.
it's the
so
only
far.
tree of its species in this area.
Okay.
So it's possible that it was magicked to grow this big while it was here. But knowing what you do about this place, it's also possible that it was just, someone lost a very large tree.
I mean,
There was a very large tree
Yeah.
once, and everyone sort of lost track of it. And where is it now? It's here.
I can't wait to find a big blue house lost here somewhere.
They're in the big blue house. What?
Yeah.
Bracket's gonna put a hand on Jello's shoulder and just go, "Don't get any fancy ideas. It's mine."
Jello just kind of looks up like, okay. I mean,
Wait,
sure.
Brack, did you say you could help us get a dream right somewhere here?
What? Yeah, sure. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what the cat said. Yeah, that's what the cat said. I think that's what the cat said. I'm trying to remember.
That was what the fairy dragon said.
Well, also,
The cat said some weird shit about putting the moon in the sky, and
no, I said, but I said bracket.
and you said bracket.
Yeah,
But didn't bracket say something about that?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So bracket's gonna like do the hand in front of the mouth, like no one can hear me, but they can totally overhear. There's a lot of people with dreams here. You know, if some of them happen to not dream anymore, that's not my problem. You know.
That's. I'm just gonna say this. Whatever Jello said, that's still saying there because I think Jello actually just misheard everybody. It just got really nervous. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
Sweet.
But yeah, bracket would know the most likely people to still have their dreams would be the ones on that raft who are being taken by the free goblins.
The canoes.
Much bigger.
The
Yes,
canoe
the-
boys.
All right.
No,
I'm
no,
not
the canoe
talking
boys
about
are the
it.
free goblins. The ones on the raft are just sort of.
All right, Your Majesty, lead the way.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm not
about
happy about this.
about that, guys. I would, but currently we're in the middle of quashing an insurrection. So, you know, me walking through the streets isn't a great thing.
Yeah, you're a goblin boy now.
Trust looks at you and says, "I could turn into a bird."
I know.
He doesn't look. He looked at bracket.
No. I'm just saying that. Just saying that because Jello knows. And Jello's afraid.
I'm gonna swoop one. You want me to swoop one?
You know what? This is bracket. Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
So Trust
Jello goes
turns into
prone.
his giant vulture form on the prow of the ship, and then dives off. And you see, like, a lot of the people are gawking as they see the airship high above them, because they've never seen an airship like that. They've seen balloons and things, but it's pretty rare for an airship to end up in here, and it's rare still that it swings this way. So they're kind of gawking, and they barely even notice as this vulture swoops off the side, grabs a helpless goblin off of the raft, and then brings it up to the deck. And just sort of like drops it on the deck like and lets it roll a couple of times on the floor.
I'm gonna look at Jello and I'm gonna go, Rabbit, bring me a barrel.
Don't do this.
Kind of barrel?
A fucking barrel.
Okay. I think I could try to find one. Jello goes downstairs, tries to find a barrel, probably of one of very sufficient size, and tries to move it. I guess. Lift it up, actually. No, full. Trying to carry the full weight.
On the shoulder, fucking.
Yeah,
lift it
100%.
up.
Everyone roll perception, by the way.
Okay.
In all of this, I still don't have D&D Beyond up.
Imagine.
Shut up.
Couldn't be me.
Right? Be prepared.
And you didn't even change characters last minute to a goblin.
A filthy goblin. What a transition.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Can someone take a screenshot of Solaire's face right now?
Oh.
I don't have a free hand.
I gotta open another tab.
No, he looked
I
away.
closed the tab.
It's okay.
I closed the tab like an ass.
I took,
There's a
the,
VOD.
I took a screenshot.
That's what VODs are for.
Missed it.
He just looked
Dang.
really happy.
Mm. I don't want this promotion on this. Wow, there was a bot here like an hour ago. And
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I see it. I saw it. Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
I'll block it. My bad.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Okay.
There's a butt.
There was a bot.
There was a bot.
Well,
a butt
but
bot.
Can't believe we both said that.
I know. Wait, how did we? Why is that way over there? Come
You
back,
got-
microphone.
Oh, that's
You
better.
got spam.
Oh my god, it was so bad when I first started on Restream. It was just like a bunch of Russian bots on YouTube constantly.
Я не говорю по-английски, да?
I don't know what you just said.
Нет.
Niet.
So this is what we need for a dream.
Maybe. Do you have a dream? She points.
I
to
am not happy
Goblin.
about this.
Yeah, we know, but at least it's not yours.
It is. We are connected.
It's not your dream. You're fine. It's all right. It'll be fine.
It is a joint
Uh,
dreamscape.
The one on the ground is just like
back.
looking at all of you. It's like, glory to the cash call, glory to the cash call, glory to the cash call, glory
Oh.
to the cash call. Just like
Is that the?
doesn't know what else to say. Just
I'm-
like
Baddies.
that's basically the equivalent of what's it the military people do, and they just like, this is my unit number and my whatever, and like that's all you
Oh.
say.
This
Yeah.
is my rifle.
right.
This is my gun. This is for
No,
shooting, and
that's
this
a
is for
different-
fun.
That's well, I
This is
mean,
your
maybe, but
name,
no.
rank, and number.
Yeah, he starts blinking in Morse code.
Mhm.
I think this one's broken.
I'm gonna look for a rag.
A rag.
Yeah.
Oh goody.
Do I get the barrel? By the way.
Oh, sorry. Perception results.
Not for
Jello,
the dream
because you know what you're
state.
looking for, you look off into the tree and you see slouching lazily on one of the branches, and it's kind of like, it's a big cat, but it's kind of just a dot with two little bright specky flashing eyes. You can see the witch staring at the airship with interest.
The cat witch.
Cat witch.
Now, is this the same witch? Is that something I would know?
You're not
Probably
sure.
Do I see it even?
I point
Um,
at it.
Are you over 20? No.
Look, it's
So-
oh, the fluffy. Oh,
So Bracket, you would also see that not long afterwards.
Do I
but
get my rag?
Jello's first reaction. You get your rag, yes.
Where has the fluff gone?
the fluff is just kind of ooh. It's like relaxing on a tree. That sounds so nice. Yeah.
You've got a rag there, Weirin.
Weirin.
Or
Who's
Weirin,
that?
fuck.
That
Weirin.
character's gone.
Weirin doesn't exist.
I'm
You're a
instantly
bracket.
shoving the rag into the person's mouth, and I'm gonna go. I hate that.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna look really disappointedly at this poor goblin.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that picked up on my mic or not.
It did.
No, I got it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, you have shoved a rag into their mouth.
And this is what our initial reason for coming here was for?
Yeah.
I think it's the only reason. I mean, we need a dream so that we could get some answers from the witch.
So is
We
now the
need-
appropriate time to tell you guys that I saw some krakens heading probably this direction?
Listen, we're way up here. We're fine.
Just,
But
letting you guys know.
Are you sure? There are krakens. We are on a boat, and that doesn't really bode too well from stories I've heard.
It doesn't boat too well.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Jello's very
Thanks.
nervous.
Apparently, those people that I killed
Well,
at the trading
I
post
get it.
are a little bit pissed off and are blaming the goblins here that everybody died. So
That you killed. We killed them. We killed a lot.
that I
We were just defending
started
ourselves.
the fight. Yes,
Yeah.
well, they don't see it that way, and now they're coming here to, at some point, fuck everybody up, I think.
Eh.
So just be aware that that could be a thing.
Bracket
other
raises an
people?
eyebrow and just goes, "Did they bring more shit?"
I don't really know. You know, letting you know.
All right. Well, let's get our shit and let's go. I guess. Yeah. Pronto. How do we get this dream out of you?
She kind of like starts tapping the guy's head.
I'm gonna start like waving over the cat.
You wave over the cat, and then okay, how do we want to do this?
So,
Oh god,
I
we're
well,
back to this.
just really quick,
Mhm.
from all of his boasting, we are led to understand that he is the king of the free goblins.
This is correct.
So we should all assume that he knows who that cat is. Is that a fair assumption?
I mean,
Jello would
insofar
do
as
that.
you don't know what the relation of that cat to the goblins is.
Jolly isn't gonna notice the cat until the cat's on board, I'm assuming.
I think Mel knows anything about the cat at all, does she?
Only whatever Jello stuttered out.
Can you get rid of these bodies?
Yes, I can.
And this one?
Charles.
And oh yeah, she's gone too. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
we're
mistake.
gonna go start CC's Pizza, and you guys are all fucked.
This is a good. No, that's the wrong way to do it. Here's a good little symbol for this guy. I'm gonna put Truss out here on his perch. Y'all can assemble on the top deck if you so like. But
Definitely.
as you're like looking at the tree, which is off in this direction where the cat is, you kind of wave her over, and then a moment later, like no one's looking at her, and then suddenly you just see her skulking around on the back of the ship. Like there was no jump, there was no teleport, there was nothing of any. You didn't see her move. She's just here.
Bracket immediately like goes to the edge, like the other edge of the deck.
Jello immediately runs towards the cat.
He's gonna leave Trust with the guy and just be like, "You got this."
Holy shit, that's a cat.
I follow Jello with a little bit more caution, but keeping an eye on him.
Hi, little morsel. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I mean, I'm a little sad, but I'm okay otherwise. But
Why are you sad, morsel?
Oh, I'm sad the cattleman didn't say goodbye, but that's okay. I'm happy to see you though. How are you? How have you been?
Well, we'll see how this conversation goes.
Okay. Well,
Let's see if we can pry a dream from this one.
okay. Well, can I make a small request? I mean, I'm small, but can I climb on top of you? You look really comfortable.
You see her like think it over, and she says no, but then she licks the top of your head with her giant tongue. Have you seen that? There's like a picture of like a
you and you're on top of her.
Oh, pardon?
What?
She eats him and he just teleports on top of her. That's what I'm imagining right now.
That'd be
No,
funny.
no. She just
In
like
the mouth, out the back.
Jesus.
no, she just like gives you a little lick, like a little kiss on the head, and she's like, "That's very cute, but no."
Oh, okay.
And like your hair is all a little bit wet and all slicked back. She you know, what's the word? Saunters across the ship.
Okay.
over to the goblin and just says, "Relinquish your dream to me, and
And you won't get
just
hurt.
yeah." She leaves you to fill in the blanks there, as it must be a dream willingly. She can't, take a dream, obviously. Oh wait, I'm playing the fucking goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of.
Yeah, what do you want us to say? You choose if the
Oh,
goblin
no.
does it or not.
The goblin is not happy about this. The goblin does not like this idea. But they
Oh,
can't
yeah.
talk because someone gagged them,
'Cause
which is
they're-
helpful
yeah.
for me, so thank
Yeah.
you.
Do they sound like they're making any other noises besides "Glory to the Kesh Call"?
Nope.
Exactly.
What happens
She
now?
says, "Oh, this one definitely still has its dream." Hmm? Well, I haven't found. That's not my job, is it?
I don't really know what your job is, Cat.
My job is answers.
Did
Your
Jello
job
get,
is the plying of dreams.
Ooh.
did Jello get the barrel?
I assume I did, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
believe Jello got
clear
a
if that
barrel.
happened. Okay, I did get a barrel.
Hmm.
I have a barrel equipped to my back.
I'm going to make sure that I stay far enough away from the cat, and Bracket's gonna start popping it open to waterboard this goblin.
Oh God. All right,
And
if we're
that
gonna
doesn't
just,
work, I'm gonna stab him. Because
I leave
want-
you your options of doing this, but I'm not gonna do a protracted torture scene because
You're
they're not
fine.
very, yeah, they're not very exciting.
I
And-
figured.
Yeah.
I don't think we're negotiating with this one though. So
I like the idea, like just cutting off with you like sauntering forwards with this barrel and these torture implements, and then it just immediately scene breaks, and now like the goblin is just like both hands on his head, just like whimpering in a corner somewhere, and
and
very-
I'm going. I just want this to be done. I'm going. Okay, the Dream Breaker, Dar Slayer. Like as I'm pouring the ale, I'm listing the titles.
Let's see what he has to say. He has good points.
Iron Fisted King of the Free Goblins. Poor, and a pretty chill dude.
Yeah. So we cut off with that, and the
God.
the little goblin is gone, and I don't know if Trust takes him back and just plants him with the free goblins. He'll fit in better now, if anything. Unless
This is
like
the best for you. Sorry.
Mhm. I mean, there could be some like if Mo wants to try and help him afterwards. But otherwise, Trust is just gonna take him.
Wait, so he doesn't provide anything?
No, he provides the dream. You're
he
good.
does. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just had
he's mentally brain broke.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we had a smash cut torture scene where
Yeah, so we did a smash cut torture scene. It was,
Gotcha.
It's fun and quirky and cool, actually.
because I involved Jello somehow, and it actually made it kind of funny in a really sadistic way. Anywho,
the cat smiles. You haven't seen anything like change, but you know that like this transfer has happened. And she turns her head over to Mo and she says, "Do you have that bowl? Butterflies?"
I think it has the other side.
No, pardon?
I think one of the others have.
I don't have it. I don't think. Let me check my inventory.
Bracket checks his pockets.
If none of you have it, then we'll say Bracket has it for reasons.
I know that she handed it off because they were after her dream.
Oh, she wanted no part of it. Okay. Well, hopefully Weirin didn't have it.
I don't know.
He took it in the night. He just went, "Get fucked, losers."
They're my butterflies now. They're so pretty and they make me feel happy thoughts.
I don't think I took it. So
Bracket
Alright, well-
checks. Bracket checks both pockets. Goes, "Nope." Oh wait. And then he just grabs it.
oh right, third pocket.
Yeah. I was clenching really tight, guys. My bad.
Reach into the old prison wallet there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh God.
Like any good old Sonic character.
She
As it
lopes up.
approaches, I'm climbing onto the gun.
She says, "Well, let's invite my better half. It's
Better
not
half.
fitting for me to have this conversation with part of me."
Wait, is there another cat? Shellow's not following.
No, I think this
Watching
was a
with
dog.
vested interest because for Puppet at the moment, this is the first time knowing about any of this.
Well, no, you've met this, who is the fairy dragon who
Nope.
pops up as soon
Not
as
as
you.
Puppet.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
Lenore
Lenore.
did.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Oh,
We're
I'm
different
such an
characters.
idiot.
Yeah, come on. Now you see what Weirin was experiencing. Huh.
Um,
Oh,
the
hello again.
the butterfly eating woman appears. She, the fairy dragon flies in again as the bowl is open, collects the bowl from Bracket. She like daintily lands on the barrel of the gun, takes the bowl from him as he scoots away, and then takes her
Literally
place next
does
to
not
the-
take an eye off, is like butt scooting and like crawling backwards.
Oh, great. The cat approaches over here because most of you are that way, and she kind of, with her big tail, pushes Jello in that direction. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
I was
and
gonna
then
move there
the-
anyways.
the other half is the fairy dragon is standing by her side. She says,
Mhm.
"You have fulfilled your end of the bargain, and I believe I owe you answers." They say it kind of in sync.
Okay. Don't know what you said.
Hmm? I promised you answers.
Oh, okay.
The cat says, and then the fairy dragon woman, between bites of crunchy butterflies, says, 5 answers. But I know what you'd ask. We know it all. You seek a way out, and we've been seeking the same. 1,000 years! 1,000 years, and we haven't found a key to break the lock. But one fell in. 4 years ago, a tool, broken tool, taken by the aboleth, greedy tentacles. It has long labored to restore the tool, but it's missing a single pesky piece. Taken before the fall.
You're
And
doing something weird with your mouths.
you see they're talking in rhythm. Like the cat talks, and then the butterfly lady, fills in little gaps, and just repeats things, and it's an eerie rhythm they have going.
You hear Bracket go, "I don't want to go fucking nowhere."
No, these two have really important things to say. I think we should really listen to them.
Both
They're really nice.
Felicity turns both of her heads, and like cat and butterfly lady, and stare at you, Bracket, and they say,
Bracket nearly falls and is holding on by like one hand and is like, "1 second."
You can see Tress is circling below you now after coming back from returning the goblin because he's waiting for you to fucking fall.
I'm back up.
And Felicity says, "Well, you may do what you want, but These ones made a deal. Answers to leave here.
I mean, that's
So
what
you're
I
saying
want.
there's no way to.
Bracket
And
just
then-
whispers dibs.
And then, Jolly, as you speak, both of the heads turn to face you. And they say, have you collected all of yourselves? I seem to see you're missing something.
Me specifically?
All of you. The group before had something that the group now does not.
Wait, let me check. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
some of us left.
4, 5, 6 toes. Yeah, I have them all.
You only have 6 toes? What's wrong with you?
God, I love Jello.
I legitimately thought of that on the spot.
Frizzy stopped dying.
I'm trying not to. I'm making myself
And the
laugh.
cat looks and says, well, this is not very good, you see. The thing you've lost is the missing piece. The walking piece. The walking missing piece. And then it just sort of looks around at you.
Ah,
Can you speak in
That-
not riddles?
yeah, that what she said for once.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. Do you mean the one? Oh, wait.
Don't try too hard, you'll hurt yourself.
And the cat looks at you, like patiently waiting for you to come up with it.
Is it?
You can do it, Morsel.
He can't really.
The missing people, Jello.
Maybe I
Those of us
can.
that left is what she's referring to, I think.
Well, maybe that means the Candleman. Maybe I will get to say
Yeah.
goodbye after all. Wait, really?
Isn't what Jolly? I'm sorry. Isn't what Jolly has is a walking stick?
Yes, you have a walking stick.
I have
Is
a
that not
whacking
what
stick.
she's referring to?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm assuming Jello might kind of understand that the deduce like hey, maybe the person that opened the portal might be the key.
Yeah.
Jello might be able to pick up on that with I don't know, an investigation check if that needs to be
Yeah,
happen.
please roll investigation. Because that's just intelligence plus sometimes proficiency, which is great. Also, I don't think we've rolled very many.
23. No.
You have a +9 in that, and you've like never rolled one. This is
Yep.
lovely.
100%.
The like bits of your brain sort of slowly work on the word tool that
Yeah.
she used there, or piece of a tool, and you think heavy and metal, and you think Wix, the little robot companion of Weirin's.
I was thinking candles, but okay.
I know, I was thinking the wick of a candle too.
Oh, God. No, Wix the robot.
Okay. All right. Oh, but I thought it could have been the Candleman. Oh, I was so confident in that too. No,
Well,
it might be that little weird little thing, robot thing. What was it? Oh, I don't even really know. It kind of floated. It was a robot or something. An automaton.
Yes, the
What do we call it?
document. That's correct.
Jello is going to continue mumbling.
You know now
Well-
where you are, correct?
I am here.
Very good, Jello. The rest of you?
Huh?
It's a
Yes.
fucking place
guys,
I
we're
don't want to be,
here.
so
You are on the lost moon, Kyra, the dreamer. The giant sealed it away.
But I thought you lost that. But I thought you told me. Oh,
Yes, it's a lost moon, and you're lost. Just like it. And so it called you here. But you see,
okay.
wait. Yeah. The moon was sealed by the giants. And nothing of the giants has fallen through since until few years ago, when a very large, very important piece of Giants technology came through. The key. And the little witch repeats, the key. She's like almost behind you, like putting hands on your shoulders, like to emphasize the point, Jello. Key! The key came through, but it was missing its pieces. Whoever left it there, whoever lost it, broke it first. Spiteful, angry little ones. And the missing piece walked among you.
Right.
But the aboleth has the rest.
The aboleth has the rest.
That
Good.
doesn't sound very nice.
Actually sounds quite wonderful, Jello.
Really? Well, I mean, if you say so, I mean, I guess I'll have to believe you. I mean, you are pretty smart.
Mm. And where can we find the aboleth?
Ooh, that is a good question.
The easiest way is to simply meet with it and follow it down. It will take you to its hidey hole, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
So do we like send it a message?
I know a place.
Really? That's good.
Insight.
Insight check me.
I might do that too.
Insight check me, children.
I did real bad.
I also did not great.
I mean, I'll make a roll just for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Show me those funsies rolls.
He rolls a 3.
That'd be hilarious. It's like,
Wow. Aha!
wow, these rolls have been pretty all
Aha.
garbage, so this is funny.
This is
Aha.
lovely.
That was with the Brack. It's just under Weird's name. There you go.
Well, then it's a good thing we brought you on board, Bracket.
That's... Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, don't put yourself down. That's okay.
I waved to Truss.
Yeah, Truss is still circling below. I just didn't want him hovering up. The cat looks to you and says, "Is everything possible illuminated? Are you satisfied with our transaction? Is this worth the cost of a dream?"
Wait, did we get all 5 questions answered?
You didn't ask 5 questions, dear.
No, so we're not done.
You didn't ask any questions. I just started answering things.
Your 5
Is
are
the
up.
given question was how the fuck do we get out of here?
Yeah, so once we got the
Oh,
key,
They've
what's the
explained
deal?
that.
Well, you use the key.
Explain it like I'm 5.
You use the key
Mm-hmm.
I
to
am.
put the moon back in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple. The aboleth is already doing
What do you get out of this, huh?
the dream.
Yeah, but what does it do?
She's like,
You also
we
want a
need the
moon.
dream. She says this like it should be super simple. It's like, we need the dream to reach the quarry. And the little witch, like, hands on Jello's shoulders. It's like, nightmares. And we will offer them the way through the moon back in the sky. And in return, they will find the Prince of the Forgotten, the Fae, who trapped us here, tricked us, who took our son, and they will drive him mad, stretch his mind until it snaps, break him, make him suffer as we suffer, make him wish he could die.
I mean, I'm
I
soft
fall.
and malleable,
I
but please stop squishing me.
Bracket, as they're speaking, Bracket like backs increasingly until he runs out of space and drops.
Yeah, but I'm still not convinced this is the way home.
Puppet says, Fuck me, I think we're in love.
Wait, sun as in like the sun and the S-U-N or S-S-O-N?
Our child, dear.
Oh, yeah. You two have in common.
And the cat breathes in and says, and then they will try to conquer the world, the nightmares. And they will fail. They'll fail. And the world will drive them to extinction. Harmless, inevitable, good. And we will be free, and recompense will be paid, and goblin kind will inherit the plane of the dreams.
As long as I get out, that sounds fine to me.
Puppet rushes forward in a flurry of feathers and wraps her up in her wings.
You
Like
have
completely.
feathers? I thought it was
Yeah.
hair.
Or hair. Sorry.
It's feather. Hair feathers.
Feathery hair.
Yeah.
Hair and feathers are different.
Listen, you can get a feathered
But
haircut.
steel is heavier than feathers.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
And closes her entirely in Puppet's wings so that they can only see each other. And she reaches out to touch her face and goes, "You are exquisite."
I have to ask one question. Was the butterfly lady holding me?
She was, and now she's not. But like, as she is wrapped in these
I
wings,
thought it could have been in there too.
you are. You're at
It's
their.
like
You're like at knee height.
okay.
But like, as this embrace happens and you are locking eyes, she just eats a butterfly in front of you. Also, just fun fact: I'm pretty sure both pieces of art for Puppet and what is it, Shift Z, and this art for the butterfly eating lady,
Same
those
person.
are the same artist. Yeah.
What am I witnessing here?
Is this a vessel?
Birth.
A vessel?
Are you empty inside, or is there more of you in there?
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean.
Fantastic. We're all going to remember you very fondly.
Bracket's being held and very happy that he is completely left out of these weird discussions. He's
Yes.
looking at his kingdom like, isn't it nice, Truss? This is ours. All ours.
I fold my wings back, but I'm still just like standing there staring.
The witch.
Jolly kind of pouts.
The big
And
witch
crosses her
turns her
arms.
big eyes to you and says, "What's wrong, child?
What? I'm not a child.
What's wrong, small, short-lived thing?"
Don't worry about it. You just keep answering questions, I guess. And being, you know,
Do you have
embraced.
another question?
I'm sure someone does.
Who has another question?
I've asked mine.
The witch smiles.
I have a
and
question, but it's not that important.
Ask.
I'm just curious why you are interested in giving the goblins the dreamscape. What is in it for you?
Nothing at all. This is for revenge. That's just the natural consequence, in case you are curious. The world beyond Eberron is a miracle. Wonderful. It's beautiful. The planar system is... I could talk about it all day. Now, you have run out of questions. Well, you have run out of questions to ask, but I still have answers to give. So I'll answer a very good question that I would rather not answer, but I see no other way to resolve my debt.
Okay.
With the tool, you may break the lock. And the little witch, still looking straight at you, Puppet says, The moon back in the sky, the nightmares made flesh. Or you may pry open a small gap and slip through. Lock us here, leave us here, forget us. It would spare the war with the quarry. It would lock all the rest of this world trapped for another age. The orphan will weaken and break the dream of goblin kind until the last the Dar are gone. You will be free either way.
Well, we're not going to leave you here.
Good. You can win a war with the quarry. They're not so bad. They're fated to lose. It's in the prophecy. Oh, by the way, Salada, I know they haven't come up much, but the quarry are like the spirits inhabiting Pox.
Yeah, it was your weird demon lady.
It's your weird thing that like you're in a cult that is at a war against them. It wasn't clear.
Yeah, she's just listening.
Mm-hmm. There, I think I have sufficiently paid you back, and I have to go and treat with the dreams. So, I'll bid my adieu, and I will look forward to see what you do.
That rhymed.
Fuck.
Jolly, you're embarrassing me in front of the witch.
No.
Jolly, she's so hot. Stop.
And the big cat looks down at you, Jello, and says, "And I would look most forward to seeing what you do, Morsel." And again, just licks your whole top of your head. Like, the tongue is so big compared
It's
to
like
you.
the Looney Tunes cartoons where the tongue just takes him up with him for like 2
Yes.
feet and then falls back down.
Exactly like that. Wait, there's a...
Pretty sure it's Looney Tunes. I might be misremembering, but
Oh, God.
It's
wait,
also
okay, give me
the
a second.
the horse in at the end of El Dorado. He looks at the back of Miguel and just like lifts him up and like his whole like hair sticks up. It's great.
mm.
Let me see if I can... There's a very specific reference I have right now to... God damn it. Have you ever tried to find something on the internet quickly and you just fucking can't?
Yeah, I'll have a lot.
Oh, God. Damn you, Reddit.
'Cause
I
it's
know
way too
exactly what
specific.
I'm looking for.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at him. Me.
There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Found it. Okay, this is important. This is culturally important. Why is this thumbnail so fucking tiny? Okay, no, it's a full size image. Okay, we're good. We're good. Put it in. It's still extremely important. And there.
Oh, okay. I know that one. That's a good one.
It's so cute.
Yeah. I could also see that. Like,
Lem.
and
And then with that, the witches kind of, this one flies off, and as you're all watching it like turn into a dragon and swoop off into the distance, the big cat is just gone. Like when you turn your head back.
oh, bye-bye. Bye.
No one says bye to Jello. He has trauma.
Hold on. I'm sorry, what? Did you say it grabbed Jello?
No.
No.
He says bye to Jello.
No one says bye to Jello.
No one says bye to Jello. He has trauma, is what I said.
Yeah, it just leaves Jello. I wonder.
But the witches just disappeared. Is basically one flew off, the other vanished.
This might be a running theme in his plot. not really intentional, but fuck, that's funny.
Right.
But,
So we have to find and kill Diabolith, and then we have to find and deal with Viren.
That sounds about right. Mm-hmm.
Bracket lands being airdropped by a vulture and just goes, I can help with that.
Cool.
I can help with
Oh,
both,
no.
actually.
God.
But it'll owe ya. Well, you'll owe me. It'll cost you.
Right. Gain their
Fuck, I
price.
have to find it now.
Do you need another dream? Because that was a pain in the ass.
oh god.
Ah! We're at another
Ah.
map!
We're on another map. Map's moving. Map's moving. Ah.
Ah!
You want to be on the other map? Or you're on this map again. Sorry.
Ah!
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
You see Bracket take out a napkin with what is a bunch of stuff scribbled on it. Now, if you just sign here, that just shows that I'm the legal owner of this airship when you guys are back home. Don't bother reading it. I already made sure it was bulletproof.
But is it WAP?
Puppet is possessed by several demons. She's gonna read the fucking contract.
It goes, when we leave, this airship is owned by Bracket. Titles. Sign here.
It's like a bad chicken scratch too. Like nothing's kind of aligned. It's kind of.
This is honestly a little sad. All right, I'll sign it.
You signed. Okay, you signed it. Okay, hold on. Just put it on the ground, and I use the sling and I whap it for approval. Okay, I'm good. It's whapping proof.
Okay.
Oh god.
What?
Didn't I say bulletproof a minute ago and you
Yeah,
said
yeah, yeah.
bulletproof? Oh my
Mhm.
god, this is. I love you all. You're wonderful. Okay.
Because bullets come from sling bullets.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Wrapping proof.
Yeah. That's how Jello took it. It's WAP proof, so it's good.
And seeing it doesn't get past anybody else, Bracket's gonna go just rip it out of Jello's hands and goes, and here's it for you.
Okay. Hey. Thank you. So,
What is our heading?
that's a good question. Let's find.
Frosty controls Bracket and points in a direction.
Bracket points you to the Isle of Mud, which is
Thank you.
like. I'll draw it on the map. Like,
Oh, you're
We're here. We're now
Bump.
here.
nope.
Is that
Oh, no,
the?
there you go.
Are we doing option 1 or option?
Option 1 or option what?
Option
Oh,
1 or
did
option
you?
2?
Oh, for the witch's choice?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know yet. You can decide when you fucking get there. I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can do it when you want.
Bracket doesn't give a fuck. He's staying here. Everything the light touches is his.
Well, in one of these things, the force that is killing the Keshkal will supposedly leave, and the pre-goblins will probably all die out, but not in your lifetime. So
Yeah, I don't care. As long as I'm king
Exactly.
by the time I'm dead, I don't need a legacy. I need things.
exactly, you get it. You understand the character, the complicated character of Bracket.
Ugh.
But yes, Bracket knows well the destination that goblins are given to end their life if they become infected by the Delkir. If their connection to the dream begins to fade, they're sent off to the Isle of Mud to do
I'm
their
gonna-
duty. And
Bracket looks around and just goes, "Don't ask. I have trauma."
Oh, I always
yes,
thought it was called the Isle of Mud. Oh, well, that's confusing.
Mhm.
I
But
think
you,
I agree with that now.
you fly your way there. And I don't know if another day passes. It doesn't fucking matter. Except for the blood price for Jolly. But I don't care because it's only 1 HP anyways.
Everybody
What difference could it
vomitos.
make?
Everybody, let's go.
I'm gonna put you on the island. It's just a fucking beach.
This airship has no brakes.
No, I see it. It's just the token. He's back.
Wait, who's back? What happened?
Do you not? There's a robot token.
Oh yes, there is a robot.
Token.
There is just a robot. They're in there.
There's just a
Fucking
silly
enormous,
goofy
or are all
token.
these blocks really small?
Don't worry about it.
But don't worry about it. You also see a tiny little raft.
Ah, the canoe boys are here.
No, actually, no one. I mean, actually, I will say this:
I was
there are
making a joke. I
fucking
wasn't being
mountains.
serious.
There are mountains of beach rafts over here. There have been hundreds and hundreds of people who have come here on a little raft, half starved and exiled from their home, and offered themselves up to the Aboleth and been taken below.
Boys,
But the
we're
only
here.
living thing on this island, or the only sentient thing anyways, is a little blue-eyed robot who, with one missing leg, is sort of just
Little comparatively, or
just a regular
little?
old little. They look good, but they're actually far away.
He looks
the
pretty
thing.
large to me, but I don't know. That might be just me.
They're missing a leg, and they're kind of just. They look almost overgrown, like they've been just chilling here for very long. But they see you coming, and they just sort of meekly hold up a hand and wave it. A little like weird mechanical little awkward wave.
Like the wave in Big Hero 6.
Exactly, a very Baymax wave.
Bracket elbows trust and just goes, how much do you think we can get for?
Hmm. Trust looks at it and it's like broken. Not much.
Fuck.
Hello. I say hi. I might be
From
too far
the
away.
airship.
Yeah, from the airship.
It's like a little black spot. Tiniest, can't even get as much over the railing. It's just like a little hand, like a little fuzzy paw over the railing. But yeah, that's what the island looks like from where you're up at. Wow, it's so great when you can just skip all travel and just fucking, hey, you're here now.
Yeah.
Airships are great.
Isn't it great?
If y'all want to disembark at all, you are welcome to.
Yeah. I lost something.
Oh no.
No, it's all
I hope you
good.
didn't misplace your keys.
It was just like a piece of paper that I was fiddling with, and then I dropped it.
That's unfortunate.
Trauma.
I know that feeling. Anywho.
Yeah, I guess we're just.
Yeah, I mean, you have other like if you wanted to fucking abduct the robot like you did that goblin, you can do that too. I don't fucking care.
I was a hi goblin. Wait,
No, I was-
robot. Excuse me. I
I
already
was
said hi to you.
told that it was broken, so I don't give a fuck about it.
Mhm.
No worth.
Hey.
Plus, it has sentience. That means it'll fight back.
Yeah, be like that.
Please, can you just like, can I go?
It continues to. It has not stopped waving.
Oh. Hi. I wave more. Can we go?
And Trust
be like a
looks at
little
you,
kid on
Bracket,
this one.
like, can I take the goblin, or can I take the little bunny down?
Can we?
And he just gives you that look.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is it alright if we call it a night here?
That's all right. Yes,
That's
That
okay.
seems like a perfectly fine
Alright.
starting point for next session.
That
Okay.
works for me too. I just wasn't sure if we were going or not. So.
Mhm.
All right.